do here, NW Basses? This is the Evil Dog Extract Kit. So this kit's available at most brew shops online. There's everything that you need for a basic brew. Liquid malt extracts and hops, 25 gram of Summit hops, 25 gram of Simcoe hops, and 10 gram of ale yeast. Clean and sterilise your bucket and spoon. Leave the sterilising liquid in for 10 minutes and make sure the solution touches everything. Now heat the extract in warm water. This softens that nectar. Beer cordial. Make sure you get all of it out. I'm going to put some hot water into this bag just so I can give it a good rinse. Make sure you get every last drop. At this point, make sure you keep it covered. We'll boil some water, 3 litres of it in total, and then we'll give it a good stir.
I don't deny there's some strange evolutionary process.
Right, so once you've added these 3 litres of boiling water, pretty much. Let's get it in there. Bloody Belgium. Make sure you try and keep it covered, but get a big sterilised spoon, like this one, and mix in your beer cordial. So you want it nice and mixed in. You want to get that syrup into more of a liquid. Hence the beer cordial. So make sure that's nice and stirred, and then we'll start adding some more water in. Right, so before we add some more water in, what we need to do is aerate the wort. This gives the body of fluid a bit more oxygen, and then the yeast can eat it basically. So make sure you give it a good stir, and what we call a splash. So just get air in it, give it a good whisk. What I like to do at some point in a couple of minutes is bang the lid on and just give it a good shake, pretty much. Ooh, that smells delicious. Right, so what you want to do is add some cold water, but at the same time keep adding in hot water, such as this. So, you want to fill this up to about 23 litres. On here, it's just above the 5-gallon mark. Right, so as you can see, it's up to just above the 5-gallon or the 23 litre mark. We'll leave that to cool down now to room temperature, and then we'll bang the yeasty boys in. Right, so now that yeast is in, you need to make sure you use a bit of Vaseline to seal the airlock and also seal the rim. Right, so now that our beer has gotten down to about 25 degrees, we can add our yeast in. Right, so lift the lid up. Just sprinkle it along the top, basically. Right, now we want to seal it shut. Right, now that we're nice and sealed, put a little bit of water into the airlock, about halfway, and then push and seal it in. So we now leave this for approximately a week, and then you can start either adding various hops in, leave it a little bit longer. It's really up to you. So get out there and start brewing. It's that easy. On day 4, the kettle is just boiled and we're going to put in the Summit hops. So put your tea bag in a mug, bang your boiling water in and leave for 10 minutes. So we're at day 12 now. Columbus hops will go straight in. Right, so at this point you've sanitized everything. I always put my bottles in an army like this, because when you're starting to siphon, it starts to get bloody messy, hence the lino flow. Bang all your carb drops in there. I'm going to do half and half this time. So I'm going to put some priming sugar in here as well. And then yeah, we'll get siphoning. Wish me luck. So in a couple of weeks, friends, let's keep them in the dark, folks. Oh, right, so we are 2 weeks and a couple of days in. Time to see what it looks like coming from the keg. So, nice clean glass, always a clean glass. So, we've got Columbus hops in here, and Summit hops, and carbonation. Nice. So, as you can see, it's got quite a good head on it. The amount of sugar that's been put in the keg must have worked out quite well. I think I put in about, I don't even dare to say. I'll have a look and get back to you.
I don't deny there's some strange
Right, so. Oh, baby, baby. So, as you can see, because it's been in the keg for a couple of weeks now, it has started to clear. Look at that. A bit closer. So this will only get better with age. Because it's an IPA, you can't leave it too long. The hops start to die off a bit quicker, but probably another week in there and that'll be crisp. So, Evil Lazy Eye IPA, Warfellow Craft Co. Oh. 50p a pint. Can't really go wrong, can you? So, if you've liked this video, like and subscribe. I'm going to do more of these. I've got another kit to do coming up, Tiny Rebel 1, and I've also got a very special Verdant clone. So, if you are into beer, which I presume you are because you're in this video, go to our Facebook group, NWBAS. It's the Northwest Beer Appreciation Society. It's fantastic. There's homebrewing competitions, quizzes. There's Friday night meetups via Zoom. Everybody having a bit of a beverage. Reviews. Anything beer related, you're good to go. So, NWBAS, Warcraft, Warfellow Craft Co. Oh, it's nice, that 6.2. Yeah, we'll see you there. Enjoy.